Have you ever wondered how Buddhist monks maintain such peaceful minds throughout their day? The secret isn't just sitting meditation. Today, we're diving into walking meditation and mindfulness in daily life. Powerful practices that can transform every moment of your day into an opportunity for awakening. You know, a true meditation practitioner doesn't just meditate for an hour and then forget about it. They practice continuously from the moment they wake up until they close their eyes at night. Think of it as building a house of the mind, a house made of 3 pillars: mindfulness, concentration, and clear awareness. This house is primarily built during sitting meditation. But here's the thing. You can't just sit all day, right? That's where walking meditation comes in. It's like a bridge that connects the stillness of sitting meditation with the movement of daily life. When you practice walking meditation, you're training your mind to stay present while moving. You're learning to maintain that inner peace you cultivate while sitting. But now, you're doing it on your feet. This is crucial because most of life happens while we're moving around, not sitting still on a cushion. The beauty of walking meditation is that you're focusing on just one moving object, your footstep. By concentrating entirely on the sensations in your feet, you're training your awareness to stay with movement. And once you get comfortable being mindful of your footsteps, it becomes so much easier to stay mindful during all your daily activities. Let me walk you through the actual practice. It's simpler than you might think. First, find a path about 20 steps long. You can practice for 30 minutes or longer, whatever works for you. You can go barefoot or wear sandals, whatever feels comfortable. Stand naturally with your back straight. Bring your hands together. You can place them in front of your belly or behind your back, whatever feels more natural. The key is to keep them relaxed. Now, lower your gaze to about 1 meter in front of your feet. You're not staring intensely, just keeping a soft focus there. Your job is to observe and feel the sensations and movements of each step. 3 methods of mental noting. Here's where it gets interesting. There are 3 different ways to practice, depending on your level. Method 1. Normal walking speed. Walk at a normal pace. As your right foot steps, silently note right. As your left foot steps, note left. But don't just mechanically say the words in your mind. Really feel the sensations in your feet. Is it hard or soft? Heavy or light? Smooth or rough? Sticky or slippery? Hot or cold? Tingling or painful? Stay curious about these sensations. Method 2. Slower pace. Now slow down a bit. For each step, you're going to break it into 2 parts. When your foot lifts, note lifting. When your foot presses down, note placing. And again, feel all those sensations in your feet. Method 3. Very slow. Walking. Slow down even more. Now you're breaking each step into 3 parts. Lifting, when your foot rises, moving as it travels forward, and placing when it touches down. With this slower pace, you can really dive deep into the sensations. When you reach the end of your path, stop and note. Standing, standing, standing. Stand there for a few minutes. Expand your awareness to your whole body. What do you feel? Hardness, softness, heat, cold, vibration, swaying, discomfort? Then slowly turn your whole body around, noting, turning, turning, turning. When you finish turning, again note, standing, standing, standing. Then continue walking back to where you started. Here's an important tip. Once your mind becomes stable and anchored to the footsteps, you can drop the mental noting. Just observe the sensations and movements of your feet as you walk, and feel your whole body when you're standing or turning. Let the experience speak for itself. Now, here's where many people go wrong. They meditate seriously. They practice walking meditation diligently, but then they go about their day completely mindlessly. That's like heating water until it's almost boiling, then turning off the heat. You have to keep the fire going. If you don't maintain mindfulness, concentration, and awareness throughout your daily activities, you're essentially letting that house of the mind collapse. All that effort during formal meditation gets wasted. Think about it this way. You need to practice continuously in all postures: walking, standing, lying down, sitting, to keep your mindfulness, concentration, and awareness growing stronger. This continuous practice does 3 important things. First, it prevents old negative patterns from resurfacing. Second, it stops new ones from arising. And third, it allows you to directly experience the arising and passing away of body and mind, which develops wisdom and eliminates suffering. So put in the effort. Practice continuously. Let your house of the mind become so solid that it can protect you from any external circumstances. Here are 3 things to practice during daily activities. First, focus your entire attention on whatever you're doing. Not half your attention, your whole attention. This isn't just about meditation. It's about being effective in life. When you're fully present with what you're doing, you do it better. Second, while doing any activity, feel the sensations in your body. Hot, cold, hard, soft, heavy, light, and so on. This keeps your mind anchored in the present moment, preventing it from wandering off into random thoughts. Third, be aware of the thoughts, emotions, and reactions arising in your mind. Are you feeling joy or sadness? Is desire or aversion coming up? If your thoughts are useful and beneficial, simply be aware of them. But if your mind is wandering uselessly, let those thoughts go. Bring your attention back to what you're doing and to the sensations in your body. Now let's talk about when things get tough. When you encounter unpleasant situations and don't have strong mindfulness, concentration, and awareness, your mind will react negatively. Afflictive emotions will arise: anger, craving, fear, whatever it might be. The direct approach: if you're skilled enough, you can directly observe these unwholesome mind states. Watch how they arise, increase, decrease, and pass away. If you can separate your observing mind from these afflictions, if you can observe them with equanimity and acceptance, they will gradually diminish and disappear. When direct observation doesn't work. But here's the catch. If you try to observe your afflictive emotions and can't separate your observing mind from them, you're in trouble. The more you observe your mind, the more you'll remember the object or situation that triggered the affliction, and the more the affliction will grow. You're actually feeding the problem. In this case, the best strategy is to turn your attention to the sensations in your body. Why? Because when you stop thinking about what triggered the affliction naturally subsides. Understanding the body-mind connection. Here's something fascinating. All mental states are expressed through bodily sensations. When you're craving something, you might feel lightness, elation, or a floating sensation in your chest. When you're angry, you might feel heat, trembling, or sharp pain in your chest or belly. Your heart might race. Your breathing might become rough and fast. you might get goosebumps. So instead of getting caught up in the story of why you're upset, turn your attention to these sensations. Observe them with equanimity and acceptance. See how they're impermanent, constantly arising and passing away. Notice how they're unsatisfactory. They don't behave the way you want them to. Recognize that they're not self. They have no inherent essence. They arise and pass based on conditions. When your mind focuses entirely on these sensations and forgets the objects of affliction, something amazing happens. The sensations gradually fade, your body returns to normal, and the negative emotions in your mind also diminish and disappear. But remember, you must observe these sensations with complete equanimity. Don't criticize them. Don't judge them. Don't think about them. Just observe. And especially, don't think about whatever triggered the affliction in the first place. Each time an afflictive emotion arises, calmly return your attention to the bodily sensations. This way, you not only quickly end the affliction, but you also directly experience the true nature of feelings and emotions, that they're impermanent, unsatisfactory, and not self. Through this practice, you'll maintain equanimity and let go in the face of any situation. You'll live in harmony with the natural law of things, and your mind will find genuine peace and happiness. Let me summarize the practice for you. Outside of your formal sitting and walking meditation sessions, maintain awareness of your breath or bodily sensations. Stay aware of your thoughts, emotions, whether it's joy or sadness, and your reactions, like desire or aversion. Do this as much as possible during any daily activity. Follow this principle. Whatever you're doing, know it, and focus your complete attention on what you're doing. Now, even when you try to concentrate on what you're doing, your mind will wander. That's normal. Just keep bringing your awareness back to your breath, or to the sensations and emotions in your body and mind. This maintains continuous mindfulness. 1. Watch your mind. Keep watching your mind. Observe how sensations and thoughts come and go. Don't get attached to anything, any event, any story. Simply maintain clear awareness of whatever is happening. This is the path to truth. Be natural in everything you do, in every movement. Everything is an opportunity for meditation. Everything is Dharma. 2. No excuses. Whatever work you're doing, make the effort to maintain mindfulness. Continuously observe it. Many people complain they don't have time to meditate. That's because they haven't truly seen how important meditation is and how it brings happiness. Wise people always find a way to practice. Foolish people always find excuses to avoid it. If you truly want it, you'll always arrange time to practice the Dharma. 3. The promise of practice. Be diligent. Make the effort to maintain mindfulness and clear awareness naturally and comfortably in whatever you're doing. If you practice continuously like this, sooner or later, you will realize the truth. You'll understand the Buddha's teachings. You'll taste the flavor of liberation. And that, my friends, is worth every moment of effort. Remember, meditation isn't separate from life. Life is meditation. Every step you take, every breath you draw, every moment of awareness, this is the practice. This is the path. Start today. Start with one mindful step, then another, then another. Before you know it, your entire life will become a walking meditation, a continuous journey toward peace, wisdom, and freedom. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like subscribe, and share with others who might benefit from these teachings. And most importantly, don't just watch, practice. The path is walked, not watched. See you in the next video.